I don't subscribe to any theory where I have to sit back and I know you guys don't either, but like. He's not perfect. He's not.
No,
he's just. He's another man. He's a man like everybody else.
No, I know.
How dare you say that?
I know.
That's what he is.
Is that how he identifies? Do you have that for a fact?
Good question. But like this policy has been a bad. Thomas Sowell has been talking about this policy not just as 94 in a podcast. He's been talking about it forever.
There's got to be other people that we respect that are reasoned that don't necessarily agree with Thomas Sowell that we would agree with.
Yeah, I don't know about on this policy, but I mean, is there any that you know of?
Yes. Pat, do you know of anybody?
Fear, I sensed. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Tariffs rise, stocks wobble. Yes. And weak minds. Panic they do. But calm you must stay.
Oh.
Trust you must have.
Oh. Okay.
Storm this is not. A strategy it is.
Really? Strategy?
Yes.
Huh?
Trump works while whine you do. Moves he makes. Loud, yes. Yes. Dumb, no. Negotiator he is. Deals he reshapes.
Okay. All right.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a long
Long
one.
the Jedi have watched.
Really?
Cheap goods, poisoned air. Stolen tech from China. Much taken has been. And given your strength, your jobs, your pride.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, balance he seeks. Yes.
Really?
Yes. Push he must.
Uh-huh.
Pressure? Yes. Collapse? No.
Oh.
The market shakes. Always it does. Yes. Yes. Before growth, tremble it must. Weak hands sell, strong minds wait.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you, Yoda. I appreciate
Wow.
it.
Fooled have you been?
Okay, he's still.
all right.
Is it a Yoda book?
Is
Is that what we got?
Sure. Is that? Thank you, Yoda. I appreciate that.
Much to say I have.
You have much more to say on this,
Much.
Yoda, than I thought you
Much to
would.
say.
Yeah, I didn't know you were this into tariffs.
Although I will say, Star Wars is basically about tariffs. That the entire movie is a movie about tariffs.
What are you talking about?
That's
Trade war there was.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
the whole thing.
And Yoda was for that?
In the new ones, they were. Trade wars.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah,
there you
I'll
have
have
it.
it.
We could either cry or we could go to Yoda and get some real wisdom. Let me go to
Let's go to Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar, you.
Jeff in Michigan. Hello, Jeff.
Hey, hello, Glenn.
Hey.
You know, I'm watching this, and I got to think that this might have been the single biggest, dumbest move in political history. He's got all the momentum now from the election with all these things with deporting folks, finding all the wasted money. Here's the thing. Half the country doesn't pay federal income tax, but they're going to go to the store, and they're going to see an increase in everything they buy from here on in. And when he goes and passes a big tax cut, they're not going to care. Young people right now can't buy a house. My son's got he's an engineer. He's been working for 5 years. He can't find a house in Livonia. A 1,600 square foot house is $340,000. Everything that he's going to buy now is going to go even higher, and he won't be able to find a house. This is so dumb. And I think he might be as dumb as the left says. 10 bankrupt companies, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
think that.
he is that dumb.
No, he's not
Faith
that
you
dumb.
must have. But faith you lack.
He does. He
Jeff,
does like-
thank you. I will tell you the one thing he is not is dumb.
Yeah.
We have rebuilt the world. We've let people take advantage of us, and we've been a sucker. That doesn't mean that you're automatically for tariffs, but I am for fairness. I am for fairness, and the reciprocal tariff I am all for. I really am. How do you argue against oh, okay, you're going to do 5%. I'm going to do 5% on you.
Well, because the way you argue against it, I think, is because it's a bad policy, and applying it on your own people is not a good comeback to having other countries do it to their people. That's how I would talk about it. But again, that's not how he thinks about it.
You are.